Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Reject Films. Of course, I'm Dan. This is my wife, Jessica, and we're doing another Now Watching segment. Tonight, we're watching The Revenant with DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. All I know about this movie is Leo gets like raped by a bear, and he plays like an explorer, I guess. And after that, he has to survive like the harsh conditions. And there's some stuff going on with Tom Hardy's character and everything. But I try to stay away from trailers as much as I can. I mean, if they're on TV, it's kind of unavoidable sometimes. But yeah, really excited to check this one out. Heard nothing but positive feedback from everybody. No negative reviews from anyone. Of course, like I say, I stay away from reviews as well, unless it's somebody I watch on YouTube that has picked it up and watched it. But yeah, really looking forward to seeing this one. It's like 156 minutes, so hopefully we can make it through. But you excited to watch this one? Mm-hmm. Okay. She's always so talkative, but yeah.
Bare balls.
And of course, that's our child in the background there. My editor. Yeah, we'll get back with you guys about halfway through or so when we take a break and let you know our thoughts on it at that point, and then do the old end cap thing as well. All right, so we're gonna get this started, and we'll check back with you guys. All right, we're back. About an hour and 15 minutes into this movie, and so far I can say it's a very fucking brutal movie and very intense, and it is shot extremely well. I really wish I would have seen this at the theater, just for the cinematography alone. Is just great, and I know it's from the same director that did Birdman, which I haven't watched yet, but I'm definitely gonna check it out now. I don't know why she's laughing. She's looking at our kids being retarded. So awesome. Anyway, yeah, the opening scene to this is just, I mean, it's just beautiful from the start, and then it goes into a battle scene that's just very, very brutal. And Tom Hardy is just a complete fucking asshole in this movie. And I mean, he's one of those people that you love to hate, but yeah, as always, he's doing a fantastic job, and Leo's just killing it. I mean, I don't know how he can do these performances like this, but yeah, I'm not going to really say too much about the movie itself, but just giving you guys my opinion on how much I'm enjoying it, liking it, or whatever. In case I spoil anything, I don't want to do that for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. What are you thinking?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, yeah, so far it's pretty good. And we're going to finish watching this and get back to you guys after we're done, give you our final thoughts, and we'll be back. Alright, we just got done watching Revenant and just showing you guys the menu to the Blu-ray, just to show you sort of how good the cinematography and stuff is, if you can tell. Just, like I said, very beautifully shot, and very impressed by, you know, the overall direction of the film and everything, the acting and everything. Just a great movie. I see why it's a lot of people's number one movie of 2015. So yeah, all in all, a excellent film. I really see why it was a lot of people's favorite film from 2015. Didn't get a chance to see it in 2015. Like I say, I really wish I would have seen it at the movies, just to see it on the big screen and in that quality and everything. I mean, I can't stress enough how well this was shot. The visuals alone is worth watching. Of course, I looked into it, and it was the same guy that did the cinematography for Gravity. He did it on Birdman. He did it on The New World, and a bunch of other movies that all look fantastic. So yeah, Leo and Tom Hardy, just great performances. Two of my favorite actors, and you know, a lot of people's favorite actors, especially Leo. But yeah, the fight scene with the bear, incredible. The way that was shot. Um, I mean, I try not to give too many spoilers away or talk too much about the movie. Just, I mean, the basic concept. It starts out. They pretty much kill some of the Indians and take their pelts and stuff like that. And so you got the Indians kind of going after them throughout the movie. And Tom Hardy's character, Fitzgerald, uh, pretty much leaves Leo for dead, and something else occurs. I'm not gonna say what, but and then so you got Leo going after him, and all that kind of stuff, trying to track him and get revenge and everything. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much what this movie is about. Um, yeah, just very intense scenes, very just fucking brutal scenes. Um, Sorry for the language, guys. I figure you're watching a somewhat review on a R-rated movie. You can, um, yeah, yeah, the animal brutality or whatever is pretty extreme at points. I mean, they're killing animals, eating them straight off. Not cooking nothing, not doing any of that. But that's what you had to do back then to survive and all that. And there's another scene with Leo and a horse that's pretty gruesome. Um, I didn't really grasp all the concept of the flashbacks. I got the gist of it, but it kind of reminded me a little bit of the flashbacks from that Russell Crowe had in Gladiator. Just the way it was kind of shot. You had, it was like all shiny and whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but in Gladiator, he had the flashbacks of you know his family and everything, and yeah, there's an alarm going off outside. Awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but yeah, all in all, if you guys have not seen, The Revenant, I definitely check this out, and I'm going to watch the World Unseen documentary. I mean, you could tell all this was, I don't know if all of it, but a lot of this was filmed on location, just by the vast landscape and everything, and just how real it felt. And it wasn't shot, on a green screen. And the dedication that these actors put into it. Tom Hardy and Leo. Just watching Leo's performance in this, the shit that he goes through in this movie is just unbelievable. Yeah, it's you really feel for this guy throughout this movie, and you feel his pain and everything, and Tom Hardy's kind of a coward, just out for himself and doesn't really give a shit about anybody else, and just wants to get paid, get that money, and just a ruthless fucking piece of shit. And yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys, and yeah, like I say, I don't highly recommend a lot of movies, and this one I definitely do. If you guys don't buy that many movies, a lot of people doing the digital thing, I recommend buying this movie and helping support it in that sense and the physical media of it. And it's one to have in the collection for sure. And yeah. So anyway, yeah, you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and all that good stuff. Don't, whatever. Let me know what you guys thought of this movie. Like I say, I haven't heard anything bad about it. So I think the only complaint I would have, the ending could have been a little bit better. I mean, I was satisfied with the ending, don't get me wrong. And the final scene at the end was pretty intense and everything, but I don't know. I felt it could have been a little bit more But that's really the only complaint I have about it. Overall, just completely satisfied with it. Deserved the Oscars that it got, and I'm glad Leo finally got one. And yeah, so I say again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right.